welcome back to another episode. In this episode we're going to be finding out what is wrong with, not the dog, what is wrong with this, because it is locked up at the moment. It has been sat outside for at least 15 years with nothing over the exhaust. You can see there is something over the exhaust, but I've put that on since I've got it. Obviously it's a 6-cylinder, so yeah, in a minute you'll see me give it a wash off, and I did find a hole in the fuel tank. But if you keep watching, we will find out why it is locked up, and it is fairly spectacular, so stay tuned. So the Kibbles auctions have struck again, and I did a thing. John Deere 3130. You see me washing it off and pumping the tyre up. I do have 2 spare ones. They were free, and the tubes hold air and the tyres hold air. They're fairly half decent tyres. Yeah. The other thing with this doesn't run at the moment. I think the engine's locked up. Obviously these are a 6-cylinder. I think there's 80-ish horsepower. Which nowadays, if you had a 6-cylinder or 80 horsepower, you'd be a bit disappointed. But this is, I think it's 1979. I think it's obviously a later one because of the front end, like that. And on the diesel, the oil filter, 18th of the 11th, 99. That was last changed. So that's nearly as old as me. The other thing I noticed was the oil, the mark is actually down that end here somewhere. It's all the way, and it's lent away from it as well. So I think in a minute we'll drain the oil and see what's going on. And I think I'll drop the sump because it's locked up at the moment. Right, so I'm trying to pump the tyre up. That's what the hissing in the background is. I'm just going to drop the oil out. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of water in here. In one of these, I think there should be the similar amount to what's in the 210. It's like 20. There's water already. It's chilly as well. Try and separate the coolant.
A few moments later.
Still water. Oh my god. Oh. Nice. Yeah, that's totally normal for engine oil. Just the right consistency. I'll leave that to drain. Hopefully it's not coolant that's cracked in there somewhere, unless it's a liner maybe. But hopefully the block isn't cracked. There we go. Oh, lovely. Look at that. That is something else, that is. Right, I'm going to have to get a drip tray put under that for a while. Undone all the injector pipes. Just rung the gurus at Smorage's and they said take the injectors out. There's one little pencil injector. Take it out, see if it will move. Nope, I don't think it will. And then go from there. But I think the head will have to come off. So yeah, that'll be that. I'll have to take the breather pipe, filter bracket off, air intake, this housing, that whole thing comes off. Don't have to take the water pump because that's on its own, but I will have to loosen off 3 bolts just so they're out of the way. I'll obviously take all the pipes off, and that's about it, I think. There's a load of shims on that. What they're for. It's not the best angle, but you can see. You can just see that spinning now. It's right in front of me. Just try and. There we go. That's that one. And just pop that out like that. That's the injector there. And they're only little pencil injectors, so there's not really much you can do with them. Once you've got them out, you can just pop test them, and if they're knackered, and if they're not, then it's fine. But just taking this hose off to the radiator and loosen the bolts off. And there's still a fair bit of water in the, whether it's the head or the block or whatever, but yeah, I'll just let that drain out like that and then take this off. Just get the rocker cover off now. I know 1500 Newton meters is a bit overkill for rocker cover bolts. So I don't know about you, but I was thinking about something just a minute ago. And I'm going to find out now if it's a problem. No, it's not. I was thinking that bar across the top of the exhaust here is going to be a big problem there. Right, so I'm sorry the light's not very good. I'm not in my workshop at the minute. But yeah, that's the rocker shaft. Oh, blimey. They've not been adjusted in a while. Well, it's not been. The engine oil's not been done since bloody 1998 or 99, so I don't think it's been done at all for a while. But yeah, now take those off and then head bolts. There is a reason I've left the exhaust, this thing in here, because I can't get the studs out basically of the manifold, and I don't really want to try with it on the tractor. Rock shaft out. Couldn't remember which way I brought this out then. Ideally you want to keep them all in the same place they were in. Fun bit will be in a minute. Taking this head off. I'll do it with a loader, I think. good lord, yeah, this one's going to turn anytime soon. I'll get the torch out in a minute. Water, water, very rusty, very rusty. Lots and lots of water and rust. Very rusty. I'd say we found the cause of why this was locked up. Looks like it has moved there. But, yeah. Blimey. So the work begins. Take the head gasket off. Can't see on there is anywhere it's gone. I think it's literally just been sat outside. Might be that it sat for so long they came to it, couldn't move it, because it does look like it's moved sort of recently. But yeah, that's that. I don't know whether this will be the end of this one or not. I probably won't do anything to this for a day or two now, so I can work out what to do, because it's going to take some getting those out, that is. The pistons will have to come up. Probably put new sleeves in. New sleeves, pistons, and yeah, there's going to be a lot of new stuff on this. That's if the block is okay. What I should have done really was filled the radiator up with water and went underneath and look. But it did. There's a fair bit of water come out. There's obviously all that in there. That pot's pretty much full, and I don't know if the radiator's empty yet or not. Oh, I can't undo that one. But yeah, it's quite satisfying that, knowing that that's like that. It's not ideal, but at least we know now. So yeah, I'll get on do that and catch you again soon.